What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Asia,
and it's your boy BJ, and we back like we never left. He just used the new name, Saul Goodman.
Yep, he did.
I know you've been waiting on it for a little while.
It is here.
So, and then he said it's all good, man.
All
so
good,
he already know what the vibe is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm very interested to see how he gonna continue to make money for like the next year, given that he's suspended and he on a tight leash because he can't have any infractions. Mm-hmm. He can't have any problems.
Can't mess anything up.
Right.
Got it straight and narrow for 12 months.
That's a very long time for Jimmy.
Yeah, long.
So,
yeah.
I mean, he didn't get disbarred, but I'm very, very nervous right now.
I am too. I'm nervous for him, okay? I don't know if he going to make it, especially being that he like to teeter the line, okay?
Yeah.
He likes to push the limits. I'll say that. So,
you think that's why he kind of like dressed up and kind of disguised himself in that commercial a little bit? Because he put on like the fake goatee, he had the hat, the
mustache,
shades,
everything. Yeah, he did. You think he was trying to disguise himself though?
At least make it look like this is not Jimmy McGill.
Okay.
If anything. Maybe
because we just know that it's Jimmy. I don't know if he was actually trying to disguise himself or not though, but
I say it's his alter ego.
Yeah.
It's all good, man.
Okay.
Because that's his attitude anyways.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. But other than that, I'm very interested to see what happens to Chuck and where he goes right now.
Yeah, same. I said I'm just curious to know where his character goes because, yeah, Chuck is the thorn in my side right now.
Very.
Just saying.
Just all in your side.
Yes.
But I'm loving the writing. I'm loving like the direction that this TV series is going right now. Mm-hmm. And you ready?
Yeah, I am. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Y'all can tap into the Patreon and check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, behind the scenes footage, Patreon posts, and access to all of our TV series as well, all over on Patreon. All of that said, let's go ahead and jump into it, y'all.
Name?
James McGill.
Bring your card. Sign there.
Can I read it first?
It's just a waiver.
Don't you hate that?
What's that?
Somebody hands you something, and it's like 20 people behind you, and you're like,
I don't get a chance to read it yet.
Can I read it?
Sure, it's always important to read it, even if
right?
it is a waiver.
Right. What else is in the waiver?
Now, I'm just wondering, like, is this like a job or is this community service?
It looked like community service. He did ask him for a card.
Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely community service. I remember doing this before. Picking up trash on the side of the road.
Wow, that's nasty.
Good morning, Saul Goodman Productions. That's right. We write it, shoot it, get you on the air for one low price. We have a one-time special, 7 commercials, 7 airings for $4,600. And we can... Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Okay, you lost me at the 46. 4600. Oh, you lost me.
Wait a minute. This says 30 minutes.
Yep.
This is how much you work.
4 hours.
You were on your phone. You know the rules when you signed up.
Well, hold on there, buddy. I mean, who do you think you are? You don't get to sit back and decide who's worthy and who isn't. Am I right?
They're like, man, you on your own.
Are you gonna get in the van or what?
Can you move?
30 minutes? That's not right. You can do better than that.
Okay, 40 minutes.
We could make it 0.
Dang, he only got 30 minutes time.
Remind me to never be on the phone doing community service.
I'm telling you. Thinking about having to do like 80 hours. He only got 30 minutes.
And he'd been out there 4 hours. I would have been so mad.
Right. But you can't be out there on the phone. for you.
No.
I don't think you use that for the. I don't think that's what a wet one is.
What?
Come on.
There you go. Look, he roared on out that parking lot.
So come on down to Duke City Recliners and put your feet up. Mention this ad and get 10% off your first purchase.
And cut. Great. You are on a roll, my friend. I say we strike while the iron is hot. More commercials at the discounted rate. We could bang out 7 more and give you a run that'll make you a household name.
I only have enough to pay for the one.
I know we discussed a discounted rate of $5.45 per commercial, but if you sign up right now for our elite package, I think we can do the whole thing for $3,500 all in. That is the bargain of a lifetime.
I thought it was the ultimate package.
What happened to 4,300?
Any chance you could do it on credit?
On credit? No, I can't. Sorry.
Let me get your money for this one.
He said, nah, I can't do it for no credit.
Can we make this easier? Just split it 4 ways?
I'll split you 4 ways. Don't they teach you capitalism in that school of yours?
Just saying, we got expenses, man.
You don't have expenses. I've got expenses. Let's get you in the editing room and finish this thing, and I don't want to hear another word about expenses.
Okay, electric. I paid this month. Anything else?
I bought a couple reams of paper for the printer.
Looks like puts me ahead this month. $3,172.
All right, what's it to even me up?
1,586.
Okay, 1,000.
Wow, Mr. Moneybags, huh? You didn't drain your bank account, did you?
What? No, I didn't know. Oh, that's Chinese food. Hey, hi.
$24.
Yeah, keep the change.
$1.
Yeah, we can make it 0.
Oh, man.
Something tells me that's not money that he made. That's money that...
He took out all the heck out of his bank account?
Yeah.
Because he'll have nothing left. Nothing. Wait a minute.
Look, does it...
If this is so goofy, I want to drive in a Hummer.
With like 3 or 4 locks on the door.
Talking about
Scary
thinking he in
self.
the pharmaceutical business.
Right? Oh.
Relax. I just want to talk.
You mean like apologize? Because that's really the only talk I want to hear.
I want to do some business.
Is that like code for stealing my baseball cards?
What a geek.
Can you get more of these? I need those capsules empty before they're sealed with those exact markings.
If I don't get them, are you gonna threaten me, break my legs?
You get me those pills, and I'm gonna pay you $20,000.
Okay.
How many do you need? I wonder why he need Hector's prescription. He finna do something.
Yeah, I know. Whoa.
Can I get $100, please? Just 100. I bet that feel good every now and then when you just need it. When you just need a few dollars, you can just go in there.
Right. Mike looked like he should not be doing that.
Have a couple of volunteers here.
Well, thanks, but I think I'm good.
Please, we can't let you do it all by yourself.
Come on. You've got unskilled but eager laborers. Let us do something.
Well, in that case.
All right, how about you dump one of those packs into the wheelbarrow while he stirs it with a hoe? You got it?
Okay.
See, that's what a community is all about.
Am I doing this right?
Why don't you try using this instead? It puts down a texture so the kids don't slip when it gets wet.
Never knew that.
I didn't either. And I've seen that texture before.
Yeah.
You're Kaylee's pop-pop, right?
I am. I am the very proud grandfather.
I'm Anita.
Mike.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
And thanks for helping.
Oh, hey.
It's scary, so.
This your idea of stealth?
I never claimed to be good at this.
On that we can agree.
I know, that's why I'm here. I want to hire you again. I don't want to make the same mistake as last time.
Then don't get involved with whatever it is you're getting involved with.
I'm involved already.
I'm not.
It's Nacho Varga. He broke into my house. He was inside waiting for me.
What do you want?
Pills. Well, not exactly. Empty Lydrostel capsules. They're like nitroglycerin.
Tell him you can't get what he needs.
I already ordered them. He knows.
I'm not interested. And you find a way out of it.
But...
Not interested.
No, his pants flooded.
I see that.
Boy, I'm talking about flooding like the Mississippi River. I used to want one of those Eclipses. Really, really bad.
I did think that they were cute cars, though.
Mm-hmm.
I admitted I had concerns, so read the transcripts.
It was amazing.
What you did to Charles, you and James set him up perfectly. You destroyed him.
5 is a breakdown of loan to deposit ratios by county. You will have to raise your loan numbers.
That can't be right. We were fine in Arizona.
Yes, but the FDIC requirements in Utah are different.
Oh, I think we're going to need to check that. That number seems way off.
The numbers are right, but you can review the guidelines if you want, right here.
Dang.
You're going to check them, or can we move on?
Focus
Hey,
our
James,
attention.
that was unprofessional. I didn't mean to speak to you that way.
Don't worry. I know how hard you've been working on this. Please, I've forgotten about it already. You should too.
As far as I'm concerned, all we did was tear down a sick man.
That's what she's bothered about, what she said.
I sure was wondering what was up with her.
I think if she wouldn't have said that, she would have been okay, but I think it was the fact that she had said...
Still kind of festering on her mind and
Yeah,
everything.
because Kim is like, at the end of the day, you can tell she's just not the type that wants to tear somebody down, you know?
I'm trying to tell you, them wet ones is doing magic for him right now.
Get in! Yeah, go!
Now he trying to get them in like he robbed the bank or something, like the police after him. They trying to do all of this in this small car with 4 people. Oh, you know the microphone. I got to hang out the window.
Hey, fellas. You ready? We got the first shot all lined up.
We hate to do this to you, but we're having second thoughts.
Yeah.
It seems like too much money.
For not a whole lot of return.
50% off.
I'm sorry, but we can't. Not today, guys.
Don't do that. Free. I'll shoot the spot for free.
You will shoot this spot for free.
I'll film your ad, and I'll put it on the air. When you see more traffic coming through here, and you will, then we do the other spots for the original rate. Okay, now how can you say no?
I mean, when he puts it like that, I guess we can't.
How the hustler got out hustled. He sure got out hustled with that one. For the freebie. Look how they looking at him.
Mr. McGill.
No, I can't.
It's okay.
No, it's serious. You earned it.
No, he need that money.
Every penny of it.
It'll be fine.
Every now and then you gotta put your pride aside.
I pulled a bunch of Alan's boxes out of the closet. Only took me 8 years. I cried. I cried when I washed them. I cried when I dropped them off. But once it was done, it felt good to let them go. I kept his uniform, though. Lord, he'd never forgive me if I let that go. Done. All yours. Fair warning, the coffee's not all that.
I guess they feel if you can face this, you can face anything.
Could be.
You mind if I ask? You said you kept your husband's uniform. Was he on the job?
Alan was a Navy man. He was well out of the service when I lost him. He went hiking in Gila National and never came back. Even after all these years, not knowing how he passed or where he is, I wish it didn't matter, but it does.
Hello?
It's me. You make the deal?
No, not yet. Why?
I'm in.
Hey, let's get out of here.
What? Get out where?
Come on, we're going.
I can't.
No, nothing. Nothing you can do to stop this. Look at this guy. It's Alfred Hitchcock in a rented toupee.
We are here to meet a celebrity who's donating to my charity.
Kevin Costner. I will go stand in that corner. You point me out. You're meeting Kevin Costner.
What? You don't look like Kevin Costner.
I look exactly like Kevin Costner.
Never happened.
Always.
Nope, not one.
Jimmy is a mess. Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Why don't you get that idiot look off your face and get me another one?
That guy.
Who said anything about, well, I want vodka. Me a
He
real
needs to go down. Hard.
mini.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell him a worthless credit card for $5,000. Make eye contact with him. That's all it'll take for him to think you're interested. I'll act good and drunk. Let him know you're trying to roll me. He'll want in. Then you take my wallet, you lift the card. Following this?
We're not actually doing this, right? We're just talking.
Yeah. Just talking.
Jimmy having one of them flashbacks from Cicero.
Right?
See, even from that angle, he kind of looked like Kevin Costner.
No.
Dances with Wolves.
Really?
He called me for obvious reasons.
I'm not here to rip him off. He has his stuff, right?
I need to know what you're planning.
What's it matter to you?
I know they're for Salamanca. Your boss has heart problems.
You already got it all figured out. Why are you asking?
How are you gonna make the switch?
Hector keeps the pills in his coat pocket. When he hangs up his coat, I'll make the switch.
What he gonna put in it?
How are you gonna stop them from finding out it was you?
Are you trying to tell me not to do this?
Just want to make sure you know what you're getting into.
I'm not getting into anything. I'm in it. I've got no choice. Hector wants to use my dad's business. My dad is a straight arrow. He won't stand for it, which means he goes to the police, which means he's a dead man. And that's not happening.
You get caught, it could get worse. There are more people than the Salamancas to worry about here. Now, if you manage to pull this off without a bullet in your head and switch those pills, then switch them back.
Switched him back. Why?
Anyone gets an itch about the medicine not working, they're gonna look at those pills. You do this, switch them back. Now, before we do this, I'm gonna need one more thing from you.
Pull out the notepad.
What is he gonna need?
I don't know.
Called quite a few times about an issue I'm trying to address.
Policy number?
Can you just look up my name, McGill?
Charles McGill of Hamlin McGill?
No, that's my brother. James McGill, solo practitioner.
There you are. Looks like you're all paid up through the year.
That's sort of the issue. My license has been suspended. I was hoping I could get a refund for the time that I won't be a lawyer.
I'm sorry, Mr. McGill. We don't refund for unused malpractice insurance. And I regret to inform you that because of the suspension, your premiums are going to go up considerably.
Even more money.
How considerably?
Looks like roughly 150%.
Oh.
I was about to say $150.
Me too.
Damn. Damn, look at his face.
Look.
Mr. McGill?
Oh, he just cannot catch a break.
I'm sorry. I'm just having a rough time. I just need a break. My gal is disappointed in me, and my brother. My brother is sick, and he's alone. I spent years caring for him, and now he hates me. He hates my guts.
Is this your brother Charles?
Wait, is he for real or is he playing?
He's working by the light of gas lanterns. He's making mistakes with his clients. He's mixing up numbers on important documents. He had a complete mental breakdown at the bar hearing.
He had a breakdown in court?
It's in the transcripts. If he screws up with one more big client, it's just gonna destroy him. Don't write. I didn't mean to say that. I don't want him to get in trouble with you guys because of me. Sorry, I'm gonna go. You're not gonna do anything, are you?
I wouldn't worry about it, Mr. McGill. Please feel better.
I'm sorry. Just forget.
The tear. I thought that. Dang, that didn't even work.
Or maybe it did.
Oh, maybe it did.
That's what I was like.
Yo.
I can't take him serious. Like, is he playing or is this for real? Or do you feel bad for him? Because I can't take Jimmy serious.
I was feeling bad. I was like kind of like halfway on the fence, halfway off the fence. I was like, hold on. This is a new Jimmy. Or this is a new, different way of trying to like show somebody that you just at like rock bottom. You know, when all else fails, just pull the tears out.
Oh no, that's why I was sitting here the whole time. Like, wait, is he serious or is he wait.
Cause she sure about to go look at them transcripts. She about to go look at those transcripts. I think that's what he was trying to get around to. Eventually, especially if he couldn't get his money
sick and stuff,
especially if he couldn't get his money back.
Yeah.
Hey, if I'm gonna go down, hey, I gotta pull somebody down with me.
Oh, no! Surely though he didn't like stoop to this. Is it for him to try to get money though?
I don't think it's for him to get money. I think that there might be like stipulations in the contract for the insurance where if certain things happen, you could lose your insurance. Like if they find something out about you, maybe I don't know particularly.
Like, there's something actually going on. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And he like was slipped at the mouth with on some things about Charles.
Why would he go and do that? Because now I feel like he going below the belt too. Now at this point, like he like okay, now it's my turn to play dirty.
Yeah, because everything that's happening to him right now is because of Chuck.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is getting bad. This is all bad.
Hey, sometimes you got to go to Pettyville every now and then.
Oh my gosh.
So he took a trip to Pettyville.
Well, I see, and then not only that, but like the way that he was sitting there talking to Kim when they were out, like having some drinks and stuff. Like I feel like Kim probably started seeing a part of him where she was like, "Wait, we aren't really gonna do that, though, right? You just saying that, right? We just saying that we gonna do that, right? You know?
Yeah, because everything that he was talking about sounded like a felony.
Right. And Kim was like, wait,
hold on. I thought we were just having a drink. I thought
this was supposed to be fun, okay? We're not
gonna do that, are we? Like that sounds like theft and
a whole criminal activity situation taking place. And the way that he was describing it made it sound so like surreal, as if he was ready to make a move.
Oh, he had it all planned out, and that's what Kim was looking at, like, wow, whoa.
No,
I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. Okay,
it's just showing you, Jimmy. He ready to go to any length. He'll take it there if he got to. What you trying to do? Find that stash spot?
I don't know.
Remember there was a stash spot out there.
Yeah,
at
it
one point in
was.
time.
It was.
Yeah, tribal police.
Oh.
Yeah, I was out on your property and I found a dead body.
The Good Samaritan. I think that was the Good Samaritan that had stopped after Mike hit the truck.
Oh.
And Hector and them killed.
They put him in, yeah.
The location of the incident. This column gives approximate origin. Much of the time, I couldn't be sure, so I just wrote ambient.
This is very impressive, Charles.
And look at the trend. Day 1, pain of 7 and 8, even 8.5. And now, it's all 3s and 4s.
Later in the session, I'd like to give you some exercises and strategies that might help even more.
I'm all ears. Doctor, I wouldn't have believed I could come so far so quickly. I have to give you the lion's share of the credit.
It's remarkable. But Rome wasn't built in a day. I know rushing forward may be tempting, but it's important to give yourself time. Appreciate every step forward, but modulate your expectations.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's talk about the night you first called me. You sounded very distressed.
I was. I'd had an incident, a very public incident, perhaps the worst experience of my life. It was proven to me, beyond the shadow of a doubt, that there was a fully charged battery almost next to my skin for the better part of 2 hours, and I felt nothing.
What does that mean to you?
This condition, to me, it's as real as that chair. But what if it's not?
It's saying this the whole time.
If it's not real, then what have I done?
Made yourself crazy.
Yeah, literally. Wow. At least he coming around a little bit.
Looking good. We about ready?
Just about.
I gotta hand it to you. This is the busiest weekday we've had in the last 6 months.
And are people mentioning the commercial?
You know what? They are.
Excellent.
I know.
Oh, here's your partner.
Remind me, how much is all this gonna cost?
Exactly what we talked about. The first one was gratis. Now we're moving on to the elite package for the heavily discounted price of $6,500.
What's to stop us from paying the station to just keep running the one we have?
That's not what we agreed to.
We are not going to pay you $6,500 for something that we can do ourselves.
Seriously.
Seriously. Excuse us.
Yo.
Why did I feel like that was going to happen
They
at
got
some
hustled
point?
2 times over.
Put that camera back up. Roll it.
It's not going to do a damn thing.
Don't give me any lip, okay? Just make sure it's pointed in my direction.
Will you get out of it?
Guys, sorry to interrupt. Just want to make sure there's no wiggle room here.
Please, all right? Just go. Goodbye. Go.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about that.
Drumstick, it was laying loose in the aisle.
Somebody call an ambulance.
No, you don't need to. Yes, an ambulance. That's a good idea.
My neck and my back.
You guys have liability insurance, right?
He pulled in my neck and my back.
Right.
Saying this to rush you, but I have a 2:45 tea time at Fort Hill, so don't let me get long-winded. I gotta
Hey
think.
there. I thought I saw some familiar faces.
Howard.
Kim, sit. I insist. Kevin.
Howard.
All's well with the expansion? I saw you got that branch approved on your original timeline after all.
We did, thanks to Ms. Wexler here.
Kim's one of the best. You're lucky to have her. Seems like just yesterday she was logging hours in doc review.
Okay, you can go.
Well, I'll get out of your hair.
You should.
Best of luck to all of you.
How you just gonna intrude like that?
Right?
Would you excuse me for just a moment?
Sure.
Don't tell me. Go over there and do the same thing.
She need to. Get on his worth.
Kim, hello again.
Howard, sit. I insist. Sorry to interrupt. I just needed to give Howard something. Nice to see you too, Henry. Nick.
Marie Austin. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Is that a $14,000 check?
We'll talk tea time soon.
Sounds good. All
See
right.
you soon, Kim.
Bye.
What was he?
I don't know.
What the hell is this?
I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Look, Howard, you were very generous when I left HHM, but it never sat right with me that you covered my law school loans.
Seemed to sit right at the time. You know what I'm doing in there? I'm doing damage control with every one of our clients. I'm busting my ass, trying to repair the reputation of the firm after you and Jimmy dragged it through the mud.
I did everything in my power to defend my client.
Oh, is that what you're calling it?
That's the job, Howard.
So I take you out of the mailroom, put you through law school, mentor you, and then when you leave and stab me in the back, that's my fault. I'm not cashing this. Kim, your debt is forgiven, but anything else, that's on you.
All Jimmy and I did was show the situation for what it is. And if you are hiding that from your clients, well, Howard, that's on you.
Now, show.
Chew on them carrots.
What she said.
Oh.
Oh, he definitely don't need to be taking ibuprofen.
That nitroglycerin. If he just taking ibuprofen, ain't. I thought ibuprofen was good too for like avoiding strokes and heart attacks.
I think it's the opposite. I think it's the opposite.
A little something to exacerbate the situation.
Yeah.
Now you know how risky this is. His life is on the line if something happens.
I know.
But I mean, at this point, Nacho, he backed into a corner right now, so it's like fight or flight.
Yep.
Man, I hope he don't get caught though.
I know.
I hope he don't get caught. Okay, you'd have got if he was doing that live, he'd have got caught.
Oh shoot.
So he done died twice already.
Every time he do it, he miss.
¿Llegaste temprano, mijo?
Sí, pensé que sería buena idea.
Silver door.
Yellow bananas, green grapes, oranges.
Yeah, you're doing all right so far.
The white ceiling, green basket, gray floor.
Uh-oh.
I hope he didn't fall out on the floor.
I know.
I hope he didn't fall out on the floor.
Maybe it's like a sensory overload right now.
Panic attack.
Great. They'll need this back at Gatwood Oil by EOD. What's...
Did they give him a free guitar or what?
Hey?
Hey.
What's up?
Oh, new guitar. I sold the rest of my ads.
That must be a relief.
Uh-huh. They're so impressed they threw in this baby.
And, lying on the floor helps you with your fingering?
No, his back.
What?
Crazy stuff happens. Big picture, I'm up one guitar.
Did you go to the doctor?
I just need to rest it. It'll be fine.
Look on the desk. There's something for you.
That's my half. It's good for the next 6 weeks. So at least we can stop talking about that.
Jimmy, I wasn't...
Just take it so we're square, all right?
Okay.
Sorry. My back hurts like hell, and people suck.
Jimmy, you don't have to push yourself like this. You could rest. Let your back heal. I could cover our expenses for a while.
Kim, you got the cash in your hand.
Yeah, I know.
I appreciate the thought, but no. I'll do what I have to do to take care of my half. End of story.
Okay.
Sometimes you just listen. Sometimes you just gotta listen to a woman. He did a lot to get that half of money, to get his half and the guitar.
Yeah.
Francesca, is it too late to get a hold of the courier?
I can call.
Cancel it and get Billy Gatwood on the phone for me.
Will do.
Thanks. Mr. Gatwood, hi, Kim Wexler. And I thought I might have had to refer you to a colleague, but I think I may have a solution to your problem myself. Do you think you have some time this week? We could sit down and talk?
Chuck? Howard. What a nice surprise. Are those groceries? They are. I decided to go for a little walk. That's great, Chuck. Let's go on in.
Thank you.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Unfortunately, we do have an issue we need to discuss. It concerns your malpractice insurance.
Oh.
Well, we should sit and talk it through.
Well, he said we gotta sit and talk about this.
Look how slow he counting.
You're good.
See you, Nacho.
What? This one looks funny.
Bring it here.
You see, is it fake?
No, it's fine.
I'm so sorry, Don Hector.
Well, I feel like he gonna mess this up.
His hand shaking.
Oh, baby, he gonna mess up. Uh-oh, now he gotta go put it back in there. Oh, here we go, man. It's waving. That's what I've been working on the whole time. Oh, man. I say, like, you can see the sweat dripping off his forehead.
Man, I thought it was going to fall out the coat.
McGill, keep it moving. Sir. What's up? Hey, it's my kid. My mom just called. She's sick. She caught pneumonia at daycare. She's in the hospital. Please, can I go?
Sure, you can go, but you're not getting credit.
Come on, can't I just go and come right back? I have to get my hours done this week.
Sounds like that's on you.
Hey, buddy, you want to get out of here? How much is it worth to you?
What?
To ditch this. How much?
Leave me alone, yo.
Come on, you want to get you a deal or what? No judgments, all right? The man's got to make a living. I'm just saying the way you make yours rhymes with mug mealer.
Yeah, what are you, a narc?
I'm the guy who's going to get you out of here and let you keep your hours. $700 and you're gone.
$700. You can get me out of here. You can do what you got to do.
Okay, go pick up trash. Go on.
$700?
The hell's this?
Resting. Hurt my back.
Get up.
Nope.
Suit yourself. You're not getting your hours.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna give me my hours.
How do you figure that?
Because if you don't, I'm gonna sue you.
Hate to break it to you, but you signed a waiver.
Signed a waiver with the city. But I'm not suing the city. I'm suing you, personally.
You can't do that.
Buddy. This is the land of the free and the home of the lawsuit. And you know what? I think I'll bring that guy, make it a class action thing.
What's he got to do with it?
You knowingly prevented him from visiting his child in the hospital. If that isn't intentional infliction of emotional distress, what is? I can also sue you for failure to approve community service hours.
You're full of shit. The waiver clearly
That
states...
waiver's gonna make Swiss cheese look solid. I'm offering you a simple choice. You can go to your wife, you can explain to her you're about to lose your job, or let my friend here visit his sick daughter in the hospital. Oh, and we keep our hours.
Fine, asshole. Well, go on. Get out of here.
That was some Jedi my shit right there.
He's a Jedi.
That's 700 I done never spent. Here you go. I'm out.
Damn! Oh, boy, he finna go get that back already.
That just makes him happy, like.
Just Jimmy being Jimmy at the end of the day, period.
Right.
got a problem I think you can help me with. I've got cash I can't spend, about $200,000. If anything happens to me, my family will never see it. Now, it seems to me you opened this place to solve a similar problem.
And you think that solution could be applied to you?
As a one-time arrangement.
It would be unwise for us to be publicly associated.
Because of the Salamancas.
If they were to take notice, there would be consequences for both of us. Perhaps there is a way. One with a degree more difficulty.
Would 20% overcome this difficulty?
I would not take money from your family.
And they slick too.
Man, this is
they know what they doing.
So good.
I know. They know what they doing. They know exactly what they doing. They're going to sit here and end the episode with them with a handshake.
Back in business then.
That's what you think?
Yeah, shoot. Like, go and run this money through for me real quick and clean this off so I can go and get me a check and cash this somewhere.
But what you think
and go on with my life?
What you think the arrangement is, though, too? Because you remember early on, he was trying to tell Mike to come work for him.
Yeah. But eventually we figured out that he did, though.
Yeah, eventually.
He does at some point, so I'm just like...
Is this handshake the beginning of that?
I feel like this is probably like the beginning of
the induction of
Mike and Gus.
Gus's partnership.
Yeah.
I'm thinking so too. Because that handshake, that's a big handshake. And for him to stand up, for Gus to stand up and to offer him something like that.
Yeah, because the way that we saw it in Breaking Bad, like Mike was already working for Gus. Like he wasn't introduced by anybody else but Gus. Like Mike came when Gus came. I think like for the very first time. So yeah, like this is the start of them, but I guess then there's no more interaction with Jimmy and Mike either until we see them again at some point, like later, in Breaking Bad, I guess.
I'm not sure. I'm sure that they might run into each other again because, they've kind of been doing things off and on.
Yeah.
Here and there, like meeting each other for little small things.
Yeah, but the last time he did something was when Mike went over to Chuck's house to take the pictures, and then he said, we're even now. So, like, that was really kind of it with, Mike helping Jimmy, Jimmy helping Mike, type of thing. So I feel like that was it for them, like, until they...
At this point.
Yeah.
It's very possible.
It's
very possible.
I don't know. But obviously we know, like, because we know what we know through watching Breaking Bad.
Right.
I feel like this is the start of, like, Mike and Gus, though. Like, this is their...
official, like, inauguration as far as, like, they finna start doing some other things.
Yeah, because at some point Mike started getting more money. Remember he had all that stuff?
Because he had like $1 million at one point in time.
Yeah, like, so at some point...
Set up.
He about to start working his way in some kind of way. Doing something. And he's about to start getting money too. So,
yeah,
and clean money at that, because it was money that he was putting into those accounts, into those bonds or stock, whatever it was that he had in the little
safety deposit boxes and stuff like that. Yep.
So, yeah, that's what I think. Anyway,
this is officially Gus and Mike business.
Yeah.
So yeah, they definitely finna go ahead and whatever they finna do, going forward, we about to see. But then the same thing like with Jimmy. Like Jimmy right now, I feel like Jimmy is like treading on very thin ice right now. He's skating on very thin ice because he's still using his little shady hustling tactics to get to get certain things done. And we already know, like, when you go down that road eventually runs out.
I mean, hey, as long as he getting it, how he getting it? Because right now it's just every little piece I can get right now, I'm going to just hold on to it until I can do something else with the next thing and to the next thing. Like,
exactly.
Jimmy Hustle.
Jimmy Hustle, but I'm just saying, I just don't like what he doing because, like, even with the guys that he tried to, kind of finesse with the commercial ads, and they was like, nah, we don't need it. You gave us one free. We can do it on our own.
Yeah, but he should have known that.
And then he do the whole slipping act. Like, you can kind of, if you fake some stuff like that, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
in somebody's business.
Yeah, but that's the reason why he told him to get it on camera. You know what I mean? Like, cut this camera on and face it in my direction. So we have this on tape too, you know?
Yeah. And then the things that he was doing with Kim when they was sitting at the bar.
Yeah.
You know, with his, you know, if they would have went through it and did it, it might not have, you know, turned out the way that they wanted to.
Yeah. Right.
If somebody gets mad or somebody feel that they're getting hustled or somebody's doing something shady, stealing, it ain't nothing to call the police to the bar. So that's all I'm saying. I'm just throwing caution in the wind for Jimmy right now because he got to fly straight. I don't know how many months in being, but he probably got at least another 10 months left.
At least at this point. So yeah, y'all. Ooh, okay.
But this episode was good too. And then with Nacho trying to slip those pills in there too, it's like we got to see what happened with that too.
Dang, we're already about to be on episode 9 and 10. Okay, y'all. I was just looking.
So then we got like how many episodes we got left for this season? Maybe like 4.
I'm not sure.
I think that's 12. Okay.
Okay, y'all. But yeah, y'all tap in. Let us know what y'all think about this down in the comment section. And if y'all enjoyed it, give us a big thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe. Smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. And we're going to see y'all in the next video. Y'all.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's getting so good, babe.
Let's get it.
Bye.